Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Higdon. The South Carolina Department of Transportation is predicting over 100,000 cars a day to travel through I-26 by the year 2050. This evening, the department got feedback from residents in Orangeburg on their I-26 corridor improvement project that is set to add some extra lanes. Our Tiana Maxwell spoke to leaders on the project while finding out what neighbors also had to say.
While the plan was initially developed late last year, leaders say widening the I-26 corridor is something that's been years in the making. But extra lanes leave some neighbors living nearby worried about what buffer will protect them from the roadway. Plans are in the works to add extra lanes along a 27-mile stretch of I-26. The South Carolina Department of Transportation is looking at a two-phase project that will run from exit 145 in Orangeburg County to exit 172 in Dorchester County.
Phase 1 is exit 145 through 154. That's closer to Columbia. We'll be widening and improving that part of the corridor first. Then we'll move closer down toward Charleston and toward the I-26 and 95 exit.
As much as 65,000 cars on average can travel through the corridor on a daily basis, but leaders say the roadway can see double that amount by 2050. That's why the plan for the I-26 corridor improvement project is to start construction in 2030 to add a third lane going in both directions.
We've found places where we can straighten out the road and make you be able to see for a longer distance and drive in a straighter line. And those are things we like to improve while we're doing projects like widening.
Leaders say the majority of the project would see work towards the center median, but for resident Janice Robison, adding extra outside lanes around exit 149 puts the trees that sit closely to the road at risk for removal, what she says currently acts as a buffer between the busy road and her home.
You be right there on top of the road that I have to exit and enter on, and that's the Monticello Road. So if they plan on coming that direction, would they be able to put up a wall to make sure if anybody having an accident, they won't come into my yard?
You can share your thoughts on this project until August 1st. Now, more information on where you can send your comment is under this web story at live5news.com. Reporting in Orangeburg, Tiana Maxwell, Live 5 News.